Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good morning. My name is Tengku Fikri bin Shahriman. So today I will present for my final presentation of FPA310 that I have done in my industrial training at Sofea Pineapple Farm. Okay, the company names is Sofea Pineapple Farm. The HQ address for this company is number 7, floor 1st, Kampung Pekalan Pandan, 24000 Kemaman, Terengganu. The journey of a Sofea Pineapple Farm company began with the persistent efforts of a local youth in Kampung Bukit Anak Dara Kijal, Kemaman, Terengganu. This MD2 pineapple plant project started and established its plantation in 2017 using the 2016 Malaysia Pineapple Industry Board (MPIB) scheme in place. Over 30 acres of MD2 pineapple plant located in Kampung Bukit Kijal, Kemaman with 55,000 MD2 seedling with infra and plant in phases. This Sofea Pineapple Farm also has more than 2 farms, and among them the farms behind Imtiaz Kijal High School and in Chengal Besar Pineapple Farm. This MD2 pineapple project is an agricultural project under the Malaysian Pineapple Industry Board (MPIB), and it is a premium market pineapple development project. Despite facing various challenges and obstacles, Encik Sofian, the company director, persists the nature that wants to make agriculture a business and attract youth to enter the field of agriculture, makes the Sofea Pineapple Farm company known on every social media and local people. This project is intended to help local youth progress and succeed in the agricultural sector. This project also, along with the slogan "Agriculture is Business," is one of the goals. Next, we go to the vision and mission for this company. The vision for this company is to establish a secondary source of income to keep KBAD enterprise out of debt and liability. And the mission is to make a fortune by being the first to produce MD2 pineapple in Kemaman. Okay, as you can see at the slide is the company chart organization from the company director until the farm workers. Okay, we jump to the summary of tasks is the from week 1 until week 6 that I and my friend have done in our industrial training from date 15 August 2022 until 18 September 2022. Let's go to the main activity. That's have 5 main activity that we have done in Sofea Pineapple Farm. The first week of our industrial training, that date of 17 August 2022. The activity that we have done for this week is weeding and land clearing. The objective of this activity is to ensure that the farm area is free from weeds and to reduce the competition between weeds and pineapple plants to obtain nutrients, space, water and sunlight. The list of equipment is boots, gloves, machetes, sickles, trolley and grass cutting machines. The outcomes of this activity is the unwanted plants that we also known as weeds is serves as a host for a variety of insects and disease, and keeping them out of the farm area can help to reduce the risk of pests infecting of the desirable plants and the pineapple plants. Okay, the procedure of weeding activity is first, we cut down and remove weeds that we have found in the border area of pineapple plants, and we clean the bordery area so that it's free from weeds, and also weeds that has been cut are disposed of the suitable area. And the procedure of land clearing is first we fill the petrol and tutti oil in the grass cutting machine fuel tank. And after that, we start the engine and clear along the road where there are pile of weeds and around the fence. And lastly, the use of the machine should be handled with care. Okay, as you can see, the slide show of the costing for this activity, that the total is RM1,882.60. Okay, and this is the picture of activities. We use the grass cutting machine to cut down the weeds, and also we collect and dispose the weeds at the suitable area. Okay, next is the second activity that we have done from week 2. The date is 23 August 2022. The activity name is manuring. The objective of activity is to give the additional nutrient to the pineapple plants so that it can grow and bear fruits, and also to ensure that the pineapple plants does not lack of nutrients that will affect its growth. And the list of equipment that need for this activity is boots, gloves, buckets, measuring container for 40 grams, PVC pipes, and also wheelbarrow. Okay, the list of material. We use the NPK blue, 1212, nitro fosca. Okay, the outcomes for this activity is the manuring process for pineapple plants are different with other plants. So we need to know the method that we'll use, and the amount of the fertilizer is measured. Okay, the procedure of manuring is measure 40 grams of fertilizer. We poke a PVC pipe at the boundary to give 2-3 pineapples plants at once, and the fertilizer that and we fertilize the plants in all boundary. Okay, and the costing for this activity is the total around 300 tens and 40 cents. Okay, and this is the picture of our activity, the manuring activity. Okay, we jump to the third activity in Sofea Pineapple Farms, and also week 2. The date is 24 August 2022. The name of the activity is collect and arrange pineapple suckers. Okay, the objective of activity is to collect pineapple suckers that will use as a new seedling and will be planted in other farms, and to know how to uproot the pineapple suckers in the right way to avoid damaging the plants. The list of equipment is boots, gloves, buckets, machetes, and trolley. And the outcomes of this activity is there are techniques that we use to take the suckers from the plants, and the method is we twist the suckers from the bottom. Okay, the procedure of collect and arrange pineapple suckers activity is we check if the pineapple suckers are suitable for uprooting. We pull out the suckers by twisting them. We leave one suckers but on the parent plant, and we collect and tie 10 suckers to one bundle. And last, we arrange the suckers that have been tied with the root at the top. And the total costing for this activity is around 120 ringgits. And this is the pictures of collect and arrange pineapple suckers. Okay, the fourth activities that we have done is also week 3. The date is 28 August 2022. The name of activity is seed treatment and pineapple sucker planting. The objective of activity is to propagate the pineapple suckers at a new boundary, so to increase the number of plants in the farms. The second objective is to make a fungicide and pesticide solution to kill and prevent the reproduction of fungi and pests on suckers after their plants. Lastly, to know how to plant the pineapple sucker at the right way. Okay, the list of equipment for this activity is boots, gloves, matches, barrel and wheelbarrow. And material that that we use is Benex, which is a fungicide, and azathine, that is a insecticide. Okay, outcomes of the activity, we have to remove the small leaf from the bottom of suckers before we soak it in seed treatment to prevent a pest after the suckers have been planted. Okay, the seed treatment procedure is we fill the barrel with water until it full, and we put the 40 ml of insecticide and 20 grams of fungicide into the barrel, and we mix it. And we soak the suckers 3 times, and we dry it for 3 minutes. Okay, the procedure for pineapple sucker plantings. We cut the excess leaf of the pineapple suckers, and we do the seed treatment before we planting. And we plant the sucker according to the size of from large to small in each boundary. The distance between the suckers is around 16 inch with the cross method, and we twist them deep in the soil so they are not loose. And the costing for the banners and azathine is around 110 ringgit. And this is the picture of the activity, and as you can see, the banners and the azathine that we use for the seed treatment. And we also cut a leaf of the pineapple suckers before we plant it. Okay, the last main activity that we have done in Sofea Pineapple Farm is week 4. The date is 4 September 2022. The name of activity is chemical weeding. The objective of the activity is to ensure that the farm area is free from weeds, and to remove the weeds that found in the farm's path for the better movement, and to kill and remove the large woody weeds at the road area in the farm. The list of equipment is boots, gloves, mask, apron, and automatic agriculture sprayer. And the list of material that we use is glyphosate 41 and also challenge glyphosate. The outcomes of activity is glyphosate is an active ingredient, a variety of herbicides used to control broadleaf woods and grasses. Okay, the procedure of chemical weeding is we pour 250 ml glyphosate 41 into the automatic agriculture sprayer tank, and fill it with 10 liter of clean water, and we mix it with 44 ml challenge glyphosate. Next, turn on the switch and spray on the large woody weeds that have found along the road and the fence area. And lastly, the use of this sprayer should be handled with care. And the costing for this activity is around the 80 and 5 ringgit Malaysia. Okay, as you can see at the slide is the picture of chemical weeding. We spray at the fence area and also at the large woody weeds. Okay, and next we go to the conclusion. As a result, my friends and I were greatly exposed to the agricultural industry through our industrial training, from the yearly preparation on the farm area to the pineapple marketing strategy. We also learned a great deal of new knowledge. On their pineapple farms, Mr. Sufians, the company director, and Miss Shuhada, the assistant supervisor, give us a numerous chance to learn about the agriculture. The profitability of pineapple plantations depends on the distance between the plants, the area of cultivation, the availability of water, and the soil condition. And I also believe to the motto of agriculture is business. Okay, for my opinion of recommendation is this company need to more employment. The agriculture is viewed as a impetus for the general development of any country. It is this way a basic segment that drive the economic development and industrialization of the developing country, and furthermore hold the pro for reducing unemployment. And the second, my recommendation is this company needs more advertising to attract people to buy the product. Creation of awareness about the farm produce available to make customers develop an interest in the farm produce, and also to increase the income of the agricultural product. Okay, last but not least, the reference for my that I have do my research for the pineapple plantations. I think that is all from me for this video presentation of final presentation FPA 310. I just want to thank you for my lecturer and my friends that we have done in our industry training, and I also want to thank you for our boss Encik Sufian and assistant supervisor Miss Shuhada for give us a chance to do some industry training in Sofea Pineapple Farm. And that is all for me. Thank you and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.